My innovation is a mobile app solution which is aimed at reducing the time it takes for an ambulance to reach a patient. So basically, that is a longer version of actually explaining it, but the shorter one is Respo is an Uber for ambulances. What led me to develop the innovation, it was a situation of a guy who got stabbed at the beachfront in Durban and they could not get help fast enough. So eventually the people that were there had to call an Uber, right? The Uber did not want to take the person, and after a lot of convincing, eventually agreed, only to find that the hospital was like a kilometer away. So we wanted to build a solution which can help transfer the information fast enough to the right people so that they can do something about these cases. With this current solution, we're trying to reach the people who are staying in rural areas, suburban areas, and location. The reason for that is because it's hard to navigate to those people in order to provide EMS services. The toughest challenge so far is raising funds for commercialization, basically to enable us to take the product out there in the market. So we want to promote it more, to be able to do advertising, do customer education, right, and also finding the relevant partners. We have received support from Smart Exchange and the Technology Innovation Agency, who awarded us with seed funding of $500,000 to help us develop our prototype. And we also entered a competition last year with Italia, where we won first place. And that award was worth $250,000 in business support. My biggest lesson so far is that teamwork gets the job done, and consistency. So what I mean by that is when I started off on this IT journey, it was just me. So the moment I got the right team involved, we were able to actually do more and provide a service much faster. Right, so for me, it's basically those two, teamwork and consistency. What I wish I knew when I started is that emotional intelligence plays a major role in the success of what you're actually working at. Because you have to deal with different people, and sometimes you find that people bring a lot of emotional reactions on the table. So you have to find a way to navigate through that to find the right answers and the right solutions. In the next 5 years, we'd like to have established ourselves as the go-to solution for all emergency call-outs. And we'd also like to have built our organization to such a point that we're working with the best talent and we are competing worldwide. We've just recently finished testing our innovation with one of the service providers, which is a private ambulance company. So we're also starting next week with one of the universities in Durban, where we'll provide the solution or the app to their students to request for help in times of emergencies.